Welcome to stream number 55 of Zodiac. I can't believe we're this far already. Anime Edits 445, what's up? And Game American, what's up? And Marble Guy is also here, and the Real Vipers as well. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is opening the daily chests. Maybe they'll give me good luck for today. I've got no idea. Oh, we got a shard from this one. I never usually get shards from the little chests. Okay, and we got a bunch of diamonds, that's one thing for sure, Jesus Christ. And, yeah, that's more streams than Bloodbath. Yeah, keep in mind, it's literally been 8 months since I've started Zodiac, and it doesn't even feel like it's been 8 months. But Bloodbath, I was doing a lot more streams, like way more often, because, you know, I wasn't really focused on, like, school and exams and stuff, like I am now, but, you know, I try to find a balance between, you know, school, streaming, editing, all that stuff, because, you know, I don't touch grass. Anyways, let's count up the attempts on Zodiac. Here we go. Okay, 40,618. Let me get my calculator out. That's not even all the attempts either. There's like about 10,000 more on the original Zodiac, not this one that I made as a start post copy. 10,117. That totals up to 50,735 attempts as of right now. You now stream daily. Nah. What I'm doing is streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And every other day I either edit, do homework, you know, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is change the attempt count as the start of the stream to 50,735. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. That's more than Zoink, that's one thing for sure. And he jumped from Bloodbath to Zodiac, and he spent like 40,000 attempts on the level. Maybe Zoink's just cracked like that, I guess. He's been good since he started playing, bro. He's just got a natural talent, bro. Higher your volume. Okay, yeah, to be fair, the background music is a little bit loud, so yeah. I'm not sure how the clicking's not too bad. Okay. I feel like, yeah, I do definitely need to turn this back up. The thing is, whenever I have it like this, though, it always, like, does this weird buzzing thing. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Okay, never mind, I guess not. Okay. I think that should be better now. Unless I made it worse. I don't even know. I beat Future Funk in 2 weeks on mobile and died twice at 99. Bro, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I beat Future Funk on mobile as well, and also died to 99 once, sadly. And, speaking of, like, hardest levels and that, on my phone, like, I'm way worse on my phone than I am on my computer, but I'm still, like, pretty good. So it's usually, like, mobile YouTubers, they typically have, like, you know, one insane even beaten, but I'm trying to beat UTV2 on mobile, and I currently have 88%, and I kid you not, bro, I'm getting so consistent at this level yet, I haven't beaten it yet. And I'm not talking about, oh, I get to 30%, you know, pretty often, kind of consistent. No. I mean, I could get to 70% every attempt. Let me actually pull up my phone. That's too much, that's too much. I don't want to just be, you know, playing UTT2 on my phone mid-stream, bro. You can't even see it. I think I've also been trying to beat it on computer as well, you know, to balance things out. And I'm currently at 91%. Kind of sad. It always feels so much different playing a level on my computer than it does on my phone, just because of, like, the input delay and that. And I'm so used to, like, the input delay of, like, I always feel to these parts. Okay. I already have 18 on Future Funk 2 in only one day. That's not too bad, actually. Okay. Anyways, let's just get started, shall we? I'm not even sure. Have I missed out anything? I don't think I have. So you know what? Let's just get right into it. I hope you can actually hear me well. Let me know if you can. Oh no, I think I did make it quieter. Oh yeah, that's definitely better. That has to be. Yeah, and it's not doing the weird buzzy thing either. I don't know why it was doing that before. Because it keeps going in the background. Yes, it's better. Nice. Okay, here we go. Zodiac. Time to beat this level. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's no shot I'm beating the level today. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. Okay, let me turn. Why are these pink? I have no idea. Oh wait, are these like new things? High level complete VFX. Practice sticks. Oh no, that's definitely not new. Okay. Anyways, let's turn on start pos switcher because I sometimes have it off so I can't accidentally switch the start position by accident mid-attempt because I always have my hand like rested on my keyboard and stuff. So let's just get started. Here we go. First warm-up run is going to be 96 to 100. Hey, first try. Let's go! I never donate. I mean, you don't really need to donate, to be fair. I don't even think, like, I've donated on anyone's streams before, and bro, I tune into Vortrox's streams all the time. I did donate, like, once. But that's because, you know, I had a little bit of money left, and, you know, I've only just got a bank account recently. Also, ignore my monotone voice. I don't know why that's happening, it's just, I don't know. Puberty's hitting late, I guess. Okay, 90 to 100. Here we go. Bro. I hope the clicks don't sound too bad, because before they sounded like you were hitting something with a cartoon hammer. But I think I fixed the clicking sounds now, because my microphone is usually like on top of my desk. When I click, it sends like the vibrations to the microphone for some reason. I mean, I guess that's how all microphones work, but like, you get what I mean, right? It kept like sort of making the microphone sort of like with these sort of micro movements that made it sound weird. So I put it on top of something so it doesn't like do that, you know? Come on. No! Bruh. Okay. Let's just try getting 87 to 100. And if we can get that, we'll take that as a win. What was that, Def, bro? How did I miss the orb? Okay. Pixel Def. Yeah, that was sad. I need to have show hitboxes on Def on, but I'm pretty sure on, like, the demon list. Not like this level's gonna be on the demon list by the time I beat it or anything. There's this, like, weird rule where, like, if you to have show hitboxes on Def turned on, it's considered cheating. Or at least I remember it used to be, but I'm not too sure. Maybe that's only for records though, but I have no idea. Bro. Wait, whose birthday is it? Oh, it was Anthony's yesterday. Oh yeah, I remember. Yep, late happy birthday. Time for the shower to make some noise. Bro, higher the volume. Mine is maxed, still can't hear you. What do you mean you can't hear me even though your volume's maxed, bro? What kind of phone do you have? Okay, I'm not even sure. Only one person at my school said happy birthday to me and the rest said 6'7". Bro, I thought you said your school was 6'7" unless that was someone else who said that. But I do not want to go to your school, bro. Because that's just sad, bro. Well, I would not want to go to your school because, well, if I was like your because like in the UK we have primary school and secondary school. Primary school you go into until you're about 11, and then secondary school you go until you're like 16. And I'm gonna be leaving secondary school, well, graduating it, I guess, in mid-June when I finish my exams. Cause like, oh fuck, why does that keep happening? Cause like in the US, I know they have this like final week where it's just a week where you do like all of your tests, all of your exams and stuff like that. But in the UK, that goes across a span of 3 weeks, and it's not like we have like extra lessons in between. I don't think. I think it's just like literally only exams. Actually, maybe not. I don't know, because different exams go on in different times depending on like which subjects you pick to like sort of do for GCSEs. It's like, for example, there's like options such as, I don't know, computing, engineering and stuff, photography. So for example, if there's like a photography exam going on, either you'll be doing a different exam at the same time, or you'll not be doing an exam at that time. It's kind of complicated, but if you live in the UK, you'll get it. Really? Show layout is gone on Mega Hack. Bro, why'd they remove it? They said, no, I never use Mega Hack, I use Eclipse. Yeah, same. I just love the way it just like wiggles around, bro, when you just spam the tab key. Wait, do we have show layout on this? I don't actually think we do. I mean, I guess the equivalent is just like going into the level and then delete and then details and then delete all, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna actually do that to the level though, bro. That would just be insulting it. Just straight up. Yeah, show layout does make levels less laggy, but like I said, you could just go into the level and remove all the details. I'm not sure if it would like make a layout, because I'm pretty sure the background's still the same. Maybe the background isn't the same. Maybe it does turn it into layout. I don't know. Maybe it's busted, but still, we're just gonna stick with that. Maybe there was a show layout button, I'm blind, so I didn't see it. Alright, locking in. There we go, 87 to 100, baby! Let's go! I'm just gonna leave the music playing, it's kind of soothing after this point. I went to a club. Oh, I thought you meant like an actual, like, sort of bar club thing. No, you just mean after school club. Finally not a pixel death. Yep, how times have changed. I swear to God, if that happens from 0, not me beating it, of course, I want that to happen from 0, but like, you know, when I died at 99, bruh, like twice, to that pixel death, bro, imagine that happened from 0, but that would suck. Foreshadowing. Editor, don't cut to me dying at 99 in the future. I'm the editor. Frick off! Why does he keep doing it? I don't even know. So let's just go through these parts individually. Especially this part, bro, because this part sucks. Those 2 clicks right there, they suck so hard. Pause. I mean, they suck so hard as in they're really bad. And really unfun to play. There we go. Okay, 76. Let's just speed run through these parts, bro. I'm not gonna like do any like crazy runs from like these points or whatever. We're just gonna get through as much as possible so we can focus on the important stuff. Perfect, 3 in a row. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot who it was, but someone's jumping from Ice Cream to Phobos. 2 very bad levels. Dude, that click gets me every time. Usually I just buffer it, but sometimes if you click like the first one wrong, it just doesn't work. It's probably better if I just don't buffer it at all. But that's just how I learned, I guess. It's not the best way, but you can't really change what's already sort of etched into your muscle memory. Yeah, that would be so much easier, low-key, though, just clicking them both like that. How did I never notice that before, bro? I was just, like, going through this part, like, casually, and never realised I was doing that wrong. You got a run of 78 to 100. Nice, bro! Yeah, and keep in mind, Phobos is, like, a 2-minute level as well, so that's not, like, anything short. I'm only 16 minutes late to a Rexy stream instead of 1 hour and 40 minutes. Let's go! W. What's up, Sammy? How you doing? As well. I'm learning Arcane Ascent. Yo, I still need to, because on my, well, let me explain. On my Q&A video that I did for 5,000 subs, someone asked, how many attempts do you think it would take for you to beat Arcane Ascent? Which, in case you don't know, is like a sort of nerfed version of Artificial Ascent, which is Insane Demon. Well, Artificial Ascent's not Insane Demon, obviously, but that is. Man, my wording is terrible today. And I said, and I guessed about 500, and I said 100 likes on that video, and I'll beat Arcane Ascent and see if I got the prediction correct. There's also, that video where I beat Geometry Dash levels with the weirdest names, and one of them was like a Insane Demon. It wasn't just like a, oh wait, no, it wasn't the Insane Demon, wait, it was an Extreme Demon called BBBBBBBB, which was a sequel to its predecessor, AAAA, which is like Insane Demon difficulty, but it's like a top Insane Demon as well, and BBBBBB is like top 400 or something crazy like that. I think it's like top 500 by now because I made the video a while ago. And I said 1,000 likes and I'll beat that level because I did a practice run through it and the gameplay absolutely sucked. It was so bad. Like, there was such awkward wave paths. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Definitely wasn't as bad as Phobos. But, you know, it just felt weird to practice. And I'm pretty sure the video is at like 950 likes or something crazy like that. So we're not far off from me having to beat BBBBBB. So everyone, go like up that video. I'm pretty sure it's called I Played Rated Geometry Dash Levels with the Weirdest Names. It's like one of my most viewed videos on the channel, so you should find it. And yeah, enough glazing. Let's get playing. Use Windows 7 to beat Zodiac. Bro, oh my god. I think my dad used to have a Windows 7, bro, and I'd always play 8-Ball Pool on it, or like, just like random old games. There was like another one, I forgot what it's called, but oh my god, I remember seeing like someone mention that game on TikTok, like freaking 10 years after I last played it, and like almost forgot about it, and I was like, wait, I remember that game. I forgot what it's called. It's like one where you like make ice cream and stuff, I don't know. And it's like purple characters or something, I don't know. I'll let you know if I remember what it is. Alright, can I make it through this? Yes, I can, and I die immediately after. Sad times, man. I feel like that would be. I feel like it would be the type of game that orangey guy would know what it is. What is it, bro? I'm trying to. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Not like you can even play it anymore. There might be an emulator somewhere out there, but I don't know. Alright, now we're going from the forbidden number that we shall not speak of. Frick. part's not too hard. The shift is a bit awkward and the first timing is a little bit weird, but other than that, pretty chill. This bit on the other hand, not so chill, especially those 2 clicks. Yeah, I have died to that part before though. No, why do I do this to myself? Rexy, when will you beat an extreme in Ito? I do really want to beat Tower of Painful Purism, which is a bottom extreme tower that was made for the RSTP and is currently in the game right now. And it's currently the hardest tower in the game. Unless that catastrophic got added or whatever. I don't know. And it will actually give me a good idea on like what parts to fix, what parts are bad, what parts are good. But to be fair, a lot of like top players have beat it, so I gotta just see their opinion, to be honest, on the tower. But that tower, the first floor is like pretty easy, even though I did buff it. It's only like probably like remorseless difficulty, I'd say. But then there's some parts of which are like really hard. They're stupid hard. And I tried nerfing it as much as I can and just balancing things out. And yeah, that's the best I could do. Imagine a tower named the Tower of Living Lizards. Try Ash Abyss. So many people are asking me to try Ash Abyss yesterday. And I'm not even sure what it is. Is it like an Eternal Abyss ripoff? Is it like a separate game? I'm kind of curious on what it's all about. But if it is to be like similar to Eternal Abyss, it's not like I'm gonna play any of the towers from it or anything because I suck. Okay, I lied. I'm not that bad. I've beaten an insane tower, so I guess that's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure beating an insane tower is like an equivalent to beating Aki or something like that. Okay, this part, oh my god, I have to practice this, bro. Look at it. This spike right there that I just died to on purpose totally wasn't me being stupid and doing it on accident or anything. Is what killed me when I got a new best of 61%. So I got to practice this. And TMN's part as well, because I don't want to die there again. Well, I don't want to die there at all, because I haven't died there yet, surprisingly. Dude, yeah, this part, oh my god. It's gonna suck to get through. Let's see where I would have died afterwards. There. That's probably where I'm next dying. Because those are some hard timings. This part, without a doubt, one of the hardest parts of the level. But like, when I was getting through there from zero, it just felt like I was doing it right, you know. It didn't feel like I was super close to dying or anything. It just has that flow to it, you know. Like once you get good enough at it all just kind of flows together. There's still some really hard timings though, without a doubt. And like some hard like maneuverings. Is that even a word? Maneuverings with an S at the end. Maneuvers. I should have just said that, bro. I'm so dumb. Oh my god, that part, that ball section as well, and the wave is so bad. It's so dead. What game on Roblox where you make your own towers, not Roblox Studio? There's a game called Tower Creator, which a lot of people make towers in if they don't have access to Roblox Studio. So, yeah. I think that's what you're thinking of. You fluke TMN from zero. No shot I am getting past that, bro. Unless I pull an artificial ascent and fluke it twice and beat the level straight after. Because that's what happened with Speed's part in Artificial Ascent. I flicked it the first time I got there, not thinking I would at all, because I got to 89 and died a very unfortunate death. And then, literally like 2 days later, I flicked it again and beat the level. Thank you to the random icon that I used on that attempt for some reason. Maybe I should do that again for Zodiac. I just gotta find my lucky icon for this level and then beat it. I'll only do it like later into the stream though, when I'm like less consistent and I really need the luck, you get what I mean? Like if I'm already doing well, I don't want to like ruin it by like mind blocking myself, making myself think, if I do bad with this icon, I'm screwed. Also, I've not got past this part a single time today, by the way. Okay, now I have. How do I click the green orb too early? Okay, my goal is to get 56 to wherever the ball click is. Past that. I don't know. That failed this part, to be clear. So like right after those 2 UFO clicks I failed at, there's a ball click that's really hard, and if I can get past that, I'll just straight reset the level, not die at something stupid and then die there from 0 right afterwards. Just straight up like pause it. Or just die on purpose, I guess. That would work too. But to be fair, I am trying to get 56 to 100, so I might as well. Might as well just keep going while I have the momentum. No, see that click is so bad. Ew, bruh. I've beaten the back on track, the top -1. That's crazy. To beating it in 0 attempts, bro. How can you beat something in 0 attempts? How does that even make sense? If you've got 0 attempts, you haven't even tried it. Okay, I might as well turn off the start plus switcher. I don't know why like some of the options get like highlighted as pink for some reason. I don't know. Like some of these are pink. I don't know why. They just are. There's a hitbox multiplier as well, so I feel like that could come in pretty handy. If I just want to beat the level, bro, I could turn the hitbox multiplier like down, so it makes the hitboxes smaller. Oh, died there again. I was clicking way too early that time as well. I just knew that was gonna happen. I beaten back on track on a 25cm calculator. Oh heck no, bro. How do you even like get that to work? I don't even think I could play back on track at all on a calculator, bro. Never mind beat it. What's that fake mega hack? Oh, this mod, it's on Geode, it's called Eclipse. And it's like a free sort of alternative to mega hack. It's actually pretty sick. Whee! I don't know why, I just love pressing the tab key a bunch of times so it like wiggles around. I'm not sure if it actually does the same sort of thing in Mega Hack. Maybe it does. You never know. It's just like shuffling them. Like, why is it moving over here? What if I just spam it? Whee! That's actually pretty funny. Oh yeah, it comes from like a different spot every time. That's actually kind of sick. That's so weird. I thought it just came from like the same place. No, it just like randomizes it. sure I'm consistent with this part. Oh, dude, that part though is so bad. Okay, wait. Let me just get past that real quick. Those 2 forbidden green orb clicks. Oh my god. Let me turn start pause switcher back on. Go from 62. Luckily I positioned the start position, so you just get past that ball click for free. There we go. Alright, now let's go from 52%. Here we go. This part is also pretty important to be able to do, because I've died here once and then gotten 61% the next time I got there, which I'm kind of surprised about because this part's stupidly hard. Especially 2 specific points, this UFO click and the wave click. More especially the UFO click, because that is so inconsistent. You go into the portal differently every time, so you kind of just gotta guess when to click. Maybe there's strats out there. I guess just like clicking it right in the middle, so like it's like the safest sort of point. Oh yeah, that definitely works better. Boom! There we go. Is it gonna bug out? Okay, it didn't. Could you imagine if I landed on the slope and just like missed the entire thing? I wonder if that can happen. Okay, let's turn this back on. I mean, we're just kind of going through these. Let's do 15 to 100% on Stereo Madness. Check Ito Windswept Peak. There's a hole near the time lost portals. Bit strange. I don't really want to go on like Ito and that though. I might do it later in the stream, kind of like what I did yesterday, where I just like do other stuff when I finish playing Zodiac, you know? But for now, Zodiac only. But remind me to check out the hole later. Oh my god, the ship is so awkward. It's the world's worst ship swoop ever. It's so easy to hit the spike. Especially that big one sticking out right there. Can I get through this? Absolutely not. Okay, 43. Let's go through this. Nice. Alright, let's try and get 38 to 50. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but we'll see. Whoa, that was way too late. Yeah, that click's weird, because if you click too early, one of the balls go up. Pause. If you click too late, both of them go up. But if you click at the perfect time, it's a frame perfect click, both of them will hit the pink orb and then like just like go slightly upwards and then into the next bit. It's so bad. It's such an evil click, bro. Just like you'll see how it's done in like a minute when I hopefully get through that part. Bruh. Guys, please stop talking about Ash Abyss. That's crazy. Yeah, Zodiac is so unbalanced, bro. Like, some parts are like medium demon difficulty, and then there's parts like this, which is just like stupidly hard. Yeah, see? Both of them have to go up like that. Really? What's that? go, we did it. Alright, where are we gonna die? There, okay. I'll take that. Honestly. Hi, Henry. Oh yeah, we gotta greet Henry when we get to him. If you know, you know. Okay, let's just go from here, because from like this point on, like the start positions are like much more spread out. There is like a couple of them like packed together, just because there's like one specific checkpoint I just want to go to, especially 19%. That shift part into the wing is so bad, and I just suck at wing. Dude, how do I keep dying to this? Okay, I'm definitely practicing that afterwards. Holy moly. 38 to 50 there, I'll take that. I'm gonna change my name to Celestial Ethan. Yeah. I mean, Anthony Miranda is an iconic name, I won't lie. It's like so like recognizable. Celestial Ethan just makes me feel like I'm gonna get mixed up with the other Ethan. Now this jewel, I don't know why, sometimes I just randomly die there, because when I go in the ship portal it's always too high and too low. I mean, you can never really be too low because you can just fly up, but sometimes it feels weird. And it just messes with your pattern recognition. Okay. Well, that was about as expected as can be. Alright. Wait. Next up. Alright, we're not going to do any crazy runs. I just want to practice this part. I mean, I've been getting a bit more consistent at it. What the frick was that transition? And right as I say that, I stopped getting consistent. Okay, fine. I'll do reverse psychology. I'm getting less consistent at it. Okay, that didn't work. I'm just gonna stay silent until I do it. Okay, there we go. How many in a row? 2. Okay, that doesn't count. 3. 4. 5, 6. Okay, thank God I didn't, have it be one more than 6, let's just say. Because otherwise, could have ended real bad. Anyways, let's go from 14. Knowing me, when I get to that part, bro, I'm just going to fail it instantly, man. No matter how consistent I get, even though I just did that part 6 times in a row, I can tell you for a fact I'm gonna fail it. Okay, never mind. I see how it is. I mean, I ain't complaining though, I made it through. Let's go! Well, that was embarrassing. Anyways, go to 12% next. I wasn't here since Artificial Ascent. Unless you mean you was here, you just misspelled it really badly. The neighbour owned the cat but sold the house but forgot to take the cat, so we took him. Strange. Oh, he actually changed his name to Celestial Ethan. OMG. I thought that said GMD, bro. My eyesight is so bad. But these guys just stole the neighbor's cat. I mean, I guess, actually, to be fair, it's a good thing, because if they're just abandoning their cat like that, then I guess it's a good thing that you took their cat. Hi, Henry. You know, you know. If you don't know, just don't worry about it. Those who know, still know. Well, that was too early. Whatever. That click is a frame perfect, so I'm not too surprised. Goot. Not Goot, bro. Goot is back. Unless it was Goog that was from... No, it was Goot. Yep, the Goot joke still stands. Usually, memes go away after a day. That's the saying. Memes go away after a day. That rhymes. That's gonna be a meme of itself. How do I always accidentally just make stuff rhyme, bro? Like, what am I doing? Alright. Goal, make it to the drop from 7%, and then we're just gonna play from 0 and just wing it. And I'll practice whatever I need to. Hi, Henry. You know, just in case I get really far and then think I'm going to get far from 0, I'm just going to pause it and quit. Because we're going to play from 0, baby! First attempt. This attempt is for Marble Guy. I'm not sure if he's still here, but, you know, I can't forget his dedication attempt of the day. I haven't had a single stream where the first attempt was dedicated to Marble Guy. Well, from 0 at least. I think I did have... because I was about to play one time and I'm pretty sure he reminded me. Hi, Henry. What was that? And why did my voice go so high pitched? I don't even know. Best run of today. We're starting off with a strong 25%. Let's go. No, I was gonna say Goots. Bro. Yo, Marble Guy, if you're still here, by some miracle, then I hope you liked that 25% attempt, even though the death was a little bit stupid. Because I somehow missed the green orb, bro. I don't know what happened. I turned female. Bro, I turned into Toad from Mario, bro. What? What was that death? This level is going to pay for its sins. This is so... This is just... me coping at this point, bro. I'm straight up on copium. Also, I heard, because after watching Purell's video of Zodiac, usually I don't really pick up the ultra low detail mode thingy, because, not because it's like, I don't really need it, but like, when I pick it up, it just straight up doesn't do anything, but apparently it does do something to the end of the level. So like, right as you get to 97%, it's like super low detail, but nothing else has changed. At least I don't think so. Oh wait, I forgot to say hi to Henry. Henry, if you can still hear me, hello! I was so locked in on talking, bro. Okay, I didn't miss the orb this time, thank you. What? Okay, that was just cheap. That was cheap. 31% though. Dude, back-to-back great attempts. Hey, that's how I like it. We're doing things over here, bruh. We're doing things. Look at this. First 2 attempts of the day. 25 and 31. Admittedly, they were pretty dumb deaths. Not like I haven't had them before or anything. Jesus Christ. 25%, 13 times. 31%, 21 times. But to be fair, they do span like a large sort of area. Except for 31%, that's just at the same ship part, bro, because there's a big pause. And it's in 4 times speed, and in 2.1 the percentage goes faster in 4 times speed. So, yeah. I think it was 4 times speed and 25%, but I don't know. Attempt dedication time. I did an attempt for you on the very first attempt that I did, and I got 25%. I'm not sure if you saw it, but just scroll back by like 5 minutes and you'll see the attempt that I dedicated to you. Probably shouldn't have spoiled what I got, but, you know. Can't really undo what you did in the past. So let's just do a 3rd attempt. Okay, bro. To be fair, I was looking down to make sure I had Google closed, because that makes it lag, and it was kind of stuttering a little bit. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, just a little peek. And then I ended up dying because of it. It could have been an amazing attempt, I lied. It would not have been an amazing attempt. I probably would have died either at the ship, the weird wave thingy, or something else super random before shock part. Shock part, really? I'll say it. Hi, Henry. Dude, 31 again? No, bro. Why do I keep failing that ship part? You know what? I'm gonna play, I forgot what it's called. I'm just gonna play a tactical card and practice 31. That's what it was called. I was thinking of like a strategy card. I mean, I guess that would have worked as well. Same metaphor, same everything, bro. Doesn't matter. So let's just practice that part because I keep dying to it and bouncing it. Oh yeah, I'm getting way too close at dying to this time. I think I've got it though, so let's go from 0 again. 41 next trust. We'll see about that. You've got to be blocks in me. It's a funny name. This attempt. I've got my hopes on you, bringing you far in life. And for that, I've got to stop talking and focus. And not accidentally reset the level. Okay, that attempt was not 41%. Fraud, liar, you're banned. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, I'm scared that I'm gonna like accidentally tap the spacebar because my fingers rested on it. But like, where else am I supposed to put my hand? On my wiener? Hell nah, bro. Only the freaking photographer from school tells you to do that. Alright, hands on your penis. Head back. Give us a big smile. That sounds so dodgy. Weirdest photographer ever, bro. Dude, okay, I'm getting distracted because I keep thinking I'm gonna tap the freaking spacebar by accident. Bye bye. Alright, let me make sure the spacebar absolutely doesn't work. Yep. I paused right as I died. That's funny. I hope the rock cover is playing for Stereo Madness, by the way. Otherwise, big copyright strike. What if there's a girl? Oh, hell no. That's never gonna happen. I mean, I did accidentally press the Q key with one of my fingers one time when I was in a start position, and that's why I have the start position switcher off. Well, I turn it off when I get to the start position. And thank God it just turns off mid-level rather than having to reset the level first, because oh my god, that would have sucked. Because I kept like accidentally pressing them and stuff, but I can confirm. Oh wait, you can still press the spacebar to enter the level. I forgot that was a thing. How do I forget that's a thing, bro? I do it all the time, especially when I'm in the pause menu, bro. Hi, Henry. What was that, Def? Why am I literally doing anything but getting past 31? I mean, to be fair, 31's a good enough run of itself, especially getting it twice and getting all these good runs, but oh my god, this is getting ridiculous. Check general, alright, fine. I'll do it this one time, since I'm dying to very stupid things. He sent a freaking gif of Granny dancing. As a response that I'm streaming, boys. Oh, hell no, get that away from me! Oh, hell no, bro. You did not want to see what orange... Oh my god. You did not want to see what orangey guy just sent in general. I just got in chat, what's happening? Oh, so much. Let us see it. Hell no, bro. You will be traumatized. Okay, fine. I'll tell you what it was. I'll just say it. I won't show you it, but I'll say it. It was my face reveal from like 2 years ago when I looked super young, super chopped, which I still do. And Orange Guy is his desktop background for whatever reason. So he's gonna have quite the scare when he wakes up and goes on his computer in the morning. Eyes half open. I mean, I guess if you're feeling tired, I guess that's one way to wake you up. Hi, Henry. I dying to this? I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, well, at least we're getting consistent though, so you know what? Okay, but still, one more death like that, and I'm going back to practice from start position like I did with 30%. I haven't even got to 30% since then, but still, I have been getting consistent, so that is a plus. Minuses, every time I get there, I die to something stupid. Not like it matters, because I've died in those areas so many times anyways, so it doesn't even matter. Because remember, I have 50,000 attempts on this level. You could not name a place where I haven't died somewhere. Well, not including, just only from 0, but like, anywhere. I wonder if by the time I beat this level, I would have died to every possible death from 0, bro. Could you imagine? That would suck. Yeah. Yeah, there was like no mods before Arctic and Wave 1 arrived, but you know, everyone's been in check, you know. No one's really been spamming or anything. It's honestly been fine, to be honest. Oh yeah, I made Goot. Yeah. So what I did was I asked everyone to make a replacement for Go, since you know that's just too boring. Well, it was mainly for a joke, and I got everyone to sort of unanimously decide what to replace Go with. So instead of saying Go when I'm far, you say something else, and Vipers came up with Goot. So instead of Go, everyone's just going Goot. Which is pretty funny, I wouldn't even lie. Could you imagine being like a new viewer of mine, you see me beat Zodiac, and in the chat everyone's just going Goot. Either they're just gonna think, oh, his chat's probably just terrible at spelling, or what the frick are they on? Okay, I'm just gonna keep casually talking like this, because whenever I do, I always end up getting far without even realising I'm far, and when I do lock in, I end up dying straight after anyway, so I might as well just like casually talk like this, you know what I mean? So, what should we talk about? How's the weather in where you live right now, is what I want to talk about. Okay, I gotta get ready to say hi to Henry as well. Oh. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that. To be fair, it's because I was thinking about the level that time. No, okay. I'll stop talking mid-attempt like that. Unless I'm like genuinely like not locked in on the level. Why's my nose gone funny all of a sudden? We're so out of topic that we're wanting to debate weather. I wonder what people are saying. It's been pretty rainy this morning. It's currently dark and cold and moist and wet. Same with where I live. You did say London, so yeah. By the way, I don't live in London. I live in a very different part of the UK. But it's mostly the same where I'm at. I'm not gonna reveal where I am, obviously, because I bet you some random fan is gonna rock up at my house, or I'm gonna get a bunch of random pieces of fan mail every day. Hi, Henry. that felt perfect as well, bro. I always clicked too early on that part, but we got a new best run of 39%. Now that is more like it. We made it to Shock's part. Let's go! Alright, let me just have an Oreo real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and practice that and try and get 38 to 50%. Because that's usually what helps. Yummy. Can I pick who the next mod should be before I go? I mean, you can tell me who you want the next mod to be, and I'll decide whether they should get mod or not. Because to be fair, I feel like Vipers personally is probably a pretty good mod because he's here all the time and he's never really gotten any timeouts really. And HSH is also like a pretty good contender for mod. Yeah, I would say Viper. You know what? To be fair, every time I wanted to mod Viper, I was always like, there's too many mods here anyways, I don't really want to. But you know what? I'm gonna mod Viper. Actually, just out of curiosity, how long has he been here for? He's been here since, oh my god, he's been here for like almost all of the streams of Zodiac, bro. Do you have any tips on jumping from the nightmare to future funk? I'd recommend practicing the duels and the ending as well. The ending's pretty hard. And just like do like runs from start positions to sort of like learn to sort of manage your nerves. Because future funk is a really hard level. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to add the real Vipers as a moderator. If anyone's spamming, except for when they're spamming Goot or Go or anything like that when I'm far, then give them a 1 minute timeout. If they do it again, just give them 5 minutes, keep escalating. And obviously if people are being mean or super weird or like just like spamming a bunch of random stuff or like being offensive, anything like that, then, you know, give them timeouts as well. So, yeah. Let's go. The real Vipers is now a standard moderator for the channel. GG's on the mod. You worked very hard to earn it. It's probably the hardest someone's worked to earn mod. I mean, to be fair. Orangey guy I'm a bit skeptical of because he always, you know, begs for mod and stuff. Well, he doesn't really beg for mod, but like, one time he set his username on Discord to like when mod or something like that. I think Blocksmine official was pretty recent, but I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. Yeah, Anthony Miranda got a lot of timeouts, so that's why I haven't given him mod yet. Lizard's just like really young, so yeah. So I think the real Vipers is good, and HSH as well. Not sure how often he's here, though. Like how old he is or anything like that, but, you know. Vipers seems like a pretty good mod, to be honest. At least I'm the runner-up. Yep. HSH. I was very close to giving you mod. But maybe another time when there's like barely any mods or no mods here, anything like that. Actually, let me check how many timeouts he's got, or like how often he's here. Okay, already it's looking pretty good. He's been here almost every stream. He's got 4 timeouts, which is already less than Viper, so I probably should have gave him mod. And he's been here way longer than Viper has. So should I give him mod as well? I mean, we might as well for if no one's here. So you know what? You're getting mod as well. And now I'm not giving anyone else mod. Just you and Viper. Yo, you're welcome, HSH. Okay, I think he worked even harder to get mod because he's been here since Artificial Ascent and he's got less timeouts than Viper. Alright, everyone, a round of applause for Viper and HSH for getting mod. My parents are probably thinking I'm doing something else in the bedroom. Yeah, whatever, let's just carry on with Zodiac and just hope, you know, they're not thinking I was doing something else that's not clapping. I mean, I guess it is, but you know, a more 18 plus NSFW kind of clapping. I got 62 to 69. Wait, what did you... Wait, what on... Was it on Future... Oh, yeah, Future Funk. Wait, is that the entire duel, then? Because I'm pretty sure the duel does start at 62 and end at around 69. Remember me, Lenny GD. To be honest, I don't really remember you, but... Oh, you were here since Artificial Ascent. Damn! Last time you were here was the birthday stream. And then before that, it was revealing my next Extreme Demon, which I'm pretty sure was the Zodiac reveal. And then before that, you were here on streams 1 and 2 of Artificial Ascent. Oh my god. Yeah, the only reason I know that is because I can check your, like, channel activity on, like, which streams you were here for, so... Yeah. On like recent chat messages you've sent. So that's how I know that HSH was here since it was either Subsonic or Artificial Ascent. And you were here since Artificial Ascent. You know, not in a creepy way, of course. I wonder how long it's been in the stream so far, because whenever I'm streaming, time goes by like twice as fast. Okay, it's only been an hour and 10. I thought it was like an hour and a half by now, to be honest. I don't know how fast time goes, but oh my god. Especially when I'm doing like runs and that, and working through each part, bro, the stream always goes by so fast, bro. Whenever I'm playing from zero, on the other hand, it doesn't really go that fast. But like, when I'm like playing from like start positions and that, it goes by so fast. Okay, I'll stop yapping. Hi, Henry. Bruh, really? I mean, to be fair, I could smell that death coming from a mile away. Because, oh my god, I always die from clicking too late on the ship. Messing the wave up, especially. Not with the amount of deaths that I've got. If you look at my death tracker, it's unreal, bro. Dude, why do I keep dying to that straight fly? Okay, let me do a little bit of practice. For real, when did you get 61? I'm pretty sure it was like a week or two ago or something like that. It was like pretty recently in terms of like streams. It was about like 3 or 4 streams ago, but I was like busy for a week, so yeah. What was that level? Did I read that right? What level? I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you're on about Zodiac. Totally not anything else that's in my save tab. For some reason that I totally don't know how it got there. Oh yeah, I also got to not only practice the ship right before the drop, but also I got to practice 38 to 50 because I said I was going to do that and just straight up forgot. I just didn't even do it. So that's probably why I'm doing so bad now. Okay, I'm not doing that bad. I lied. I'm actually doing pretty well, but this ship keeps getting me, bro. Bro, every time I do this part in a row, I've got to say hi Henry every time. Hi Henry. Yeah, I don't really need to here, because, you know. Hi Henry. Yeah, it just feels so awkward going into the gravity portal. Hi Henry. Oh, okay, that was just lag. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Anyways, start pause switcher. Let me go over to 38%. Have a little bit of chocolate. And just go for it. Alright. Yeah, that was framey on my end. I stopped watching you for some time mainly because of the Roblox content. I'm not a big Roblox fan, not gonna lie. I still like your content though. Yeah, so I do have like a few Geometry Dash videos planned because I haven't really uploaded Geometry Dash in a while. But I'm gonna sort of find a balance in like Geometry Dash content and Roblox content, you know what I mean? So like, you know, sometimes it'll be Geometry Dash video, other times it will be a Roblox video, but the thing you're not going to stop seeing are Geometry Dash streams, especially Zodiac ones. Okay, let me practice that part quickly. This is a scary part, bro. How it's like all dark and that, the awkward gameplay, you know. Can I make it through this? Oh, I actually did. And I died there immediately after. Sad. Let me practice that as well, and then just like stop when I get to 56. Because I did like a whole sort of practice session on that. There we go. Okay, anyways, let me eat another Malteser. And get started. Well, not really get started, but continue. Hi, Henry. Bro, what? Read that goat. Yep, true. Today I started beating X. I have 25% and 74 to 100 times 2. Why do you have a save level code? If you see this, you're gay. Oh, don't worry about it. Just woke up. Also, Rexy about Tower of CG, which is, I'm pretty sure, the Tower of Bent Trauma knockoff that Malicious made. Not in a rude way, of course, but like, you know, it's inspired by Tower of Bent Trauma. Yeah, I'll do the teleporters a little bit later. I also got to check out the hole that's apparently in the time lost area of Windswept Peak. I'm pretty sure it's called an Ito. Hi, Henry. No! How did I miss the freaking dash orb, bro? Dude, what you gotta do for that is let go, and then literally like a millisecond after you gotta click again. And I didn't let go all the way on my Sega device, so I just missed the dash orb. Embarrassing, I know. Yo, what's up, Gacha Plays, aka my real life friend. I have 61 in Zodiac. I got that pretty recently. I think it was like a week ago. And I just got 30%. I'm getting pretty consistent at the minute. I've got a lot of drop attempts. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 8 here, and then 9. So already, within like, say about 40 minutes of playing from zero, not even that, like 35 minutes, I've gotten to the drop 9 times! Let's make it 10. Hi, Henry. How do I die to that? Bro, time for another Malteser. Delicious. You have friends is crazy. I mean, technically I've got 400 friends on Roblox, 300 friends in Geometry Dash. I'd say I'm doing alright. Okay, not really 400 friends on Roblox, because technically they're called connections, not friends. Cheers, David Bazooki, for that. Very useful. What was that? Okay, how do I click too lightly, bro? That's like the click where you're supposed to click super lightly, yet somehow I clicked too lightly? I mean, to be fair, I did land on there like super early, so I guess I can see how I died, but that's just weird. Oh, whatever, let's just move on. Weird death, 8%, whatever. Happens. Adds to the attempt count, drags Zodiac a little longer. I ain't complaining. Hi, Henry. That's just me being bad at wave. How many? Okay. How many drop attempts are we on now? 11? Well, as of today. All time, it's a lot more than 11. Jesus Christ, ignore that, by the way. I don't know why it says 100%. I think it's because I did a no-clip run. Oh my god. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, 11. OMG, Rex UK. Rexy beats Zodiac. Bro, Rex, it's so hard not to say your IRL name. I'm not sure if I accidentally leaked it before, but still. Just stick to Rexy. At least you don't have to call me Tycoon Goon, because, oh my god, imagine. By the way, there's a basement in the island, which is the spawn. And will I be mod this month? Not if you keep begging. I donated you 10 Robux a few days ago. Oh yeah, you did. Wait, what was your Roblox name? I actually forgot. Because there's quite a few people who donated in Please Donate when I did that sort of admin abuse last to leave the circle event. I might actually make a video on that. Tricking 20 children into competing for 2 Robux. Sounds like a fire YouTube video title. Because I guess that's kind of what I did. I mean, I didn't really trick them. I told them beforehand what they'd be competing for. And the reason why it was 2 Robux is because that's all I had left. I had literally no other Robux left. And I'm pretty sure if you donate 1 singular Robux in Please Donate, you don't even get any Robux, just because like Robux just takes it all. So if you donated 1,000 Robux in 1 Robux donations, all of it would go to Roblox. You wouldn't get any of it, bro. You just basically just donate into Roblox. Hi, Henry. Dude, I clicked too early that time, bro? Really? Oh my god, I keep getting to the drop though, bro. Oh my god, don't fur, aka don't die. Well, I'm sorry, Synthesis, but I unfortunately furred. Ice cream is annoying. It's free. It's crazy. Roblox. It's free. Only legends will get the reference. Saw you on Rexy Hub back in 02. The frick you mean, Rexy Hub? I hope you're not referring to anything else. Got an itchy eyelash. Wish me luck. Hi, Henry. First Zodiac Victor with an itchy eyelash. This is crazy. Not like I'm gonna be there or anything. I mean, I was right about not beating it. Alright, oh my god, I cannot get through. I miss the old streams where you'd spend all of your time in the start struggling on 80 to 100. Oh, I miss those times. Oh, I miss them. I miss just struggling on the last fifth of the level. But hey, it just goes to show how much I've improved over these, however many days it's been, over these like 8 months. Has it been 8 months? It's almost been 8 months, that's one thing for sure. Alright, but now we gotta do our required. If I die at Shock's part, then I am legally obliged to do 38 to 50%. It is legal, I have to do it, it's illegal to not do it. The government have forced me, I'm being held hostage. Okay, that's it. I'm not really. Is that the correct amount? It sure is. How have I literally memorized how many clicks it takes to get to the start process with 38% and like everything else alike? Bro, Rexy, my light bulb is so broken, bro. What's going on with it? Is it like flickering like you're in a horror game? Or is it just like straight up not working at all? This is a legal requirement, by the way, bro. I have to do it. Okay, let me do... I forgot I have this stupid thing off. Start plus switch is gonna be on for now while I do this to 50. Actually, no, I won't. I always turn it off in case I accidentally click the Q or E button with my finger. There's probably a way you can make it so you can only press the buttons with your mouse. Okay, we made it from 43 to 50. Now, the final step, 38 to 50. This, I just cannot get this first timing though. Like, look at it. It's so bad. You have to be so perfect with it. Nice. Made it. Okay. Let's do another attempt of Zodiac. And hopefully we shall get back. It runs. I don't know why I keep doing that stupid Mr. Krabs type laugh. But let's just lock in. Too early. I can respect that death, honestly. Because I'm surprised that I don't die to it more than I do now at the minute. But to be fair, so far, we are doing well, bro. I've gotten so many drop attempts today. 2 attempts at 39%. I may have not gotten like, past that or anything, or like anything crazy like 61, but still, oh my god. It's going well so far. Might not go so well later, but I'm honestly happy having 39% as my record of today. I'd consider that a successful day if I get to Shock's part. Well, I did get to Shock's part, but you get what I mean. That was so close, bro. Rexy, bro, you can do this. Never give up. Let's go. I'm playing on phone, so it's a bit harder. The duel in Future Funk is so simple. Okay, I mean, the duel in Future Funk is pretty hard, I will admit. And on phone, it's like a whole new level of hard, bro. Like, my hardest on phone is Magma Bound, and my hardest on computer is Digital Descent, and obviously getting to 61% on Zodiac, bro. I wonder what, like, difficulty that would be. Like, what would getting 61% on Zodiac be the equivalent to, in terms of, like, beating a level? Equivalent to beating Sonic Wave? Equivalent to beating Congregation? Okay, maybe not. Because you basically almost got past all the hard parts, bro. The only, like, decently hard part left is Panuto's part. I'm still so nervous for when I do that. Zodiac in 2 runs. Nice, Bean. Hold on. Wait, what is your, like, best sort of, like, runs, though? I'm kind of curious. Oh, you got 59% 3 days ago. That's actually pretty good. And you got 56 to 100. I still haven't even got that yet. Yeah, I still have the level in 2 runs somehow. Because I got 61% and 59 to 100. But, oh my god, it's taken me so long. 38 to 100 on Zodiac is Arctic Lights difficulty. Oh my god. Yep, I've managed to get the level down to 2 runs. In case you don't know, this is Defectum. I'm pretty sure he's donated a bunch to me, bro. He's donated like $50, $100 in total. Dedicated. Isn't he like working on his own thing? I'm not even sure. I could have swore I remember him like working on a really hard level, unless I'm tweaking. I think I'm tweaking. But yeah, I've gotten pretty consistent today. I've got to the drop very often, which is pretty good. And my best run is 39 twice. The exact same click and everything. First time I clicked too early, second time I clicked too late, you know, casual stuff. Hello, Henry. I wish I said hello, Rexy, bro. Could you imagine? my god, why got I straight fly, bro? No. I didn't even process that I was at 39 and I just realised I was there and wasn't even focused properly. Man, what am I doing? The actual straight fly is pretty hard though, because I think I've died there before. Let's see how many times I've died there. Oh, 4 times. That is a surprising amount. Jesus Christ. What else is at 43 though? I mean, that's pretty much the only thing that's at 43, except for like the jump into the ball portal. I might have missed that. I don't know. But at least it ain't the only time I died to the straight fly. Bloodbath Victor dying to straight fly? Hey, but Bloodbath, I don't think that's got any dual straight fly though. Could you imagine if it did? And I literally just did like a really hard dual ship as well, bro. That's so sad, bro. That part's not even that bad. It's just I got nervous and I didn't know what was going on. What am I doing with my life, bro? Why did this get so deep all of a sudden, bro? I died at 43% on pixels, bro. Alright, well, at least it's a new record for today. It was a dumb one, but I complain. It was better than yesterday's stream, bro, and I was streaming for ages last time. But lucky, maybe it is hard. I almost just died. Maybe this dual straight fly is hard. What was that, Def? How did I miss the platform, bro? Imagine if I died there from 0, bro. That would be the real tragedy, bro. I get a straight fly, man. It's just weird because dual straight fly is like different gravity, so it's so weird. It's like trying to control 2.2 upside down shift, bro. I always feel it's the easiest stuff with upside down shift on 2.2 levels, bro. It sucks. That's what it feels like, except rather than ship gravity feeling lighter, it's so much heavier. Unless I'm tweaking, I don't know. Didn't think so. The heart rate from this game is crazy. Yeah. I've got my heart rate monitor on. What's like the highest my heart rate's ever gotten? I think I got to like 176 one time from beating the Citadel laptop splitting on Ito, which is like a Roblox hobby game. And oh my god, that was an absolute nightmare to beat, bro. It took me 15 total hours of playing that tower. Hi, Henry. clicked too late on the ship. Bro, that is sad. Oh my god. Dude. We did get to Shock's part again though, so there is hope. There is hope, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I'm having a drink of water. GG Rexy, yep. All of you here are witnessing the most consistent stream I think I've had. So far, anyways, I don't know. How did you get above 35 twice in a stream? Have I been missing stuff? Oh, it was way more than twice. It was way more than twice. I think one time though, because like, this is without a doubt the most consistent I've been on stream, but off stream, I'm pretty sure I got to Shock's part like 10 times or something crazy. But it was in like 3.5 hours, and it's only been an hour and 45 minutes. And keep in mind, I'm reading chat and stuff as well, so I think this might be the most consistent I've been with the level so far. So let's enjoy it while we can. Clicked the green orb too early, bro. That's unfortunate. Dude, the way I did that ship kind of messed with the click pattern I had there, bro. And you go down so fast when hitting that black orb that it's kind of hard to predict what will happen. You just gotta kind of do the click pattern, rely on muscle memory, and just pray. So, you know what? Fair death. Bro, how am I getting this consistent, bro? What is happening today, bro? Am I about to get a new best? I don't think so. Because keep in mind, my best run is 43. But hey, I have been getting consistent, so a win is a win, bro. So it shows that I'm getting better at this level, bro. I'm getting better. At least for now. Hi, Henry. Lag spike, bro. What was that? Bro, I never want to say, ooh, I'm getting better at this level. Ooh, I'm going to get a new best soon. Because whenever I do, I always get super inconsistent right after. So, you know what? No comment. Except for, hi, Henry. Dude, that felt perfect, bro. Now, bro, they hacked my save device, the creators of Zodiac, to make it click for 0.1 seconds longer. No, I'm just kidding. No, that was all me. That was my fault. I just messed up the wave a little bit, you know, no biggie. Not like I've died there like 100 times or anything like that. So yeah. get it, it's completely normal to die there. I'm surprised I've been dying there less. Hi, Henry. Dude, was that the third drop attempt in a row? Wait, hold on. Am I tweaking? I don't even know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I am tweaking. Nah, because I don't know, Henry. It's just one of those things, if you know, you know. Take a shot every time Rexy dies to the wave. Alright, so those people taking a shot. Chug, chug, chug. Don't drink alcohol, kids. It's getting progressively more laggy, which tells me this stream's gonna come to a close soon, which is fine because I've got homework to do anyways. But it's been a really consistent stream. I managed to get up to 43 while getting nervous and dying at the straight fly, which is harder than I thought now that I've been practicing it. I've kind of been sleeping on that straight fly. Hi, Henry. No, I clicked too fast at the spider, bro. That is such a stupid death. I hate dying there, but it just had to happen at some point. I've died there 12 times in total. So one of those 12 times just had to be the stream, bro. Oh, that sucks, but you know, whatever. You know, but everyone's... Bro, why would you say die right before? Go back to the death track and hit the chain icon on the bottom left. Type Zodiac and combine your start pause. Run to this. Combines everything into one. Hope you see it. Let me actually search. If I just put... Wait, I forgot how you even spell Zodiac. Oh yeah, Zodiac. I'm not sure if it comes up with custom levels, and it's not loading either, so... I'm not sure if it even will work, but we'll give it a second. Just have a sip of water, see if it works. Alright, it's coming up with levels, but I can't find Zodiac at the minute. Where is this, bro? What is Death for Sassakan? What is this? Bro. Okay, let me go into Zodiac and type in Zodiac that way. That might work. Zodiac. Hey, there it is. Okay, let's link that. Oh, hey! Playtime 75 hours. Look how far it goes. Oh my god. I forgot I did a couple extra attempts on the Start Plus copy for fun, and I got an extra 45% attempt out of it. Or 46% attempt, I don't remember. But yeah. I've also got this level called False Zodiac, so in the off chance that I, beat Zodiac, it could technically be on a Star Pass copy as long as you don't change it, but Zodiac, well, the Star Pass copy I made, it had like edited, end screen text in there, and I just don't think they'd allow it. So this is why False Zodiac exists. It's literally just a one-to-one copy of Zodiac that I can play, so my brain sort of like thinks, oh, this isn't the real Zodiac, there's no need to get nervous about anything, except it technically, kind of is. And I got 45% on that, so let's see how far we get in False Zodiac. Which is literally just copy of Zodiac, that's it. Nothing else to it, just a little copy of Zodiac. What was that? Okay, this False Zodiac's giving me bad luck. Beat Scorpio, the one you made? Oh yeah, I gotta beat Scorpio, bro. In case you don't know what Scorpio is. Oh yeah, I forgot I added a fake rate to it. It is not really rated. I wish it was rated, but it's not. Not like it's getting rated anytime soon anyways. It's just 5 of the last wave in a row. Oh wow. This is like a consistency challenge, bro. I don't think there's any secret ways. 50,000 attempt on Zodiac, halfway to 100k. Jesus. What is this guy typing, bro? Avanta, what are you typing? Sup, I'm Lag, loves Rexy. Oh my god, I remember Lag. Loves Rexy. Rexy, good luck on Zodiac. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio as well, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot. I played this on my phone. This is my mobile alt account, by the way, as stated on this. And you can see I've got 3 insane demons and some like extra demons and stuff. And I'm trying to beat BTC2 on an iPhone, and I managed to get 54%. Let me actually go on my phone real quick. Not sure if you guys can hear it. Oh god, that is loud as hell. I think you should be able to hear it by now though. The source for the completion on iPhone is going to be, trust me bro, because I don't have a face cam. That is so loud, Jesus. I'm not sure if you can hear me tapping the iPhone, it's so quiet. Wait. Oh. This just looks so awkward. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try this. Wait, I got 70%. Hold on. Wait, I'll be cooking. I'm gonna type a comment. I'll be popping bottles. I think it's I'll be popping bottles, but who cares? Yep, the comment should come up. There it is. I'll be popping bottles. It's just like magic. Alright. I'm getting carried away. Let's go back to Zodiac. I can just barely hear it, it's faint. You can hear you tap. Do you remember me, Rexy the Legend, Dylan Monk? I indeed remember you. We also got Joey here. What's up? A cracked mobile player. I mean, I guess in terms of, mobile, I'm, like, decently good. But, like, if you compare it to me on computer, yeah, no. I forgot, I've got a bunch of random levels, like Dunk Nation. I might have to turn the music off for this. It's because I was in a stream and someone misspelled donation and put Donk Nation, which I thought was pretty funny. These are fake spikes, by the way. Boom. Alright, ready for this epic ending? Ready? Here we go! Oh! Oh yes, the Legend. Legend. Legend is crazy. I've also got this level called Blue Raz. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear the song for this. I don't think it's copyrighted. Oh, dude, it's this insane demon I'm working on with this cool, wacky sort of gameplay style. And it's turned out pretty well so far. You can actually play it because I'm pretty sure it displays the ID, so feel free to try it if you want. It's unlisted, so you can only see it if you type the ID. Might as well mention that because you can see either way. Hey, fire gameplay right here, am I right? Yep, fire gameplay right here. Yeah, in case you don't know where this song is from, it's from this childhood game I used to play called Rolling Sky. You might know what it is, I don't know. But it doesn't matter because we're getting back to Zodiac. Here we go. Bro, I hate the words back and Zodiac rhyme, bro. It's so goofy every time I say it, bro. It makes me sound so corny. I swear I just heard someone coming through my headphones from the distance. Because I don't have my headphones on at the minute. I'm pretty sure I like hung up or tucked away somewhere. I swear I just heard something come from them. What was that? Okay. That's the second time that's happened today because I wasn't focused. Lock in, Rexy. Lock in. Why, bro? Okay, I can get behind that death though. So you know, just keep focusing. See if we can get this consistency back. Not like it really went away. It's just like, you know, I'm down to this stuff. You got 77 to 100 on Arc Innocent. Nice, bro. Go at 25. I mean, fair enough. Now I've got to learn the X duel. What's going on? I was just like sort of showcasing some of my like upcoming levels. They're a bit scuffed at the minute. Well, not really some of them, but one of them, I guess. Because I have this insane demon that I'm working on called Blue Raz, where I've got like, where it's sort of this like wacky style gameplay that syncs with the song really well. The song is also a non, and it comes from the game Rolling Sky, if you remember that game. I swear, Rolling Sky, elite ball knowledge right there, bro. If you don't know what it is, get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. I'll still love you. Not in a weird way, of course, but you know, you can still be here and not know what Rolling Sky is, and I'll be fine. Hi, Henry. How did I click too late? That's the first time I died there today. Certainly not the first time I've died there Period. Because, oh my god, there was this one stream where I could not stop dying that exact same way, bro. I guess that technically counts as a drop attempt, but not really. If it's 15 or over, I guess it counts. So, yeah, it is a drop attempt. I just messed up the first click of the drop. Embarrassingly. Are you gonna decorate it? I mean, I'll try. Rexy, who is Henry, bro? I might as well ask you at the bus stop. Yeah. Ask me so we can't reveal it to anyone else who doesn't know what it is. Because if you know, it's like one of those things, if you know, you know. I think I mentioned it like one time who Henry is, like the first time I sort of introduced the idea of Henry. And why I always say hi to him, but specifically 13%. And what I'm even referring to at all. Hi Henry. Bro, it lagged. That totally wasn't me sucking at the wave, as usual. Alright, I gotta go pretty shortly to do my homework, so yeah, I'm just gonna be playing for like a few more minutes and checking out some and also like checking out that thing that Orangey guy said earlier about the mysterious hole in Eternal Towers of Hell that's in like the event area, I think. Because I haven't even seen it, bro. Like, because I know there's like a few sort of like joke towers in the event area that are like pretty hidden and locked away. And I didn't even remember how to get to them, so I was just like scavenging around, just trying to find them. Because there's this one called Mini Citadel of Mini Citadel, and Mini Obelisk of Mini Obelisk. Bit goofy, I know. I'm kind of curious to see what those are, and if they are down whatever that mysterious hole is. Unless Orangey guy was straight up blind, but hey, we could find more secrets. Okay, I'm gonna try and do one more attempt past the 20% wave, and then I think I'm done for today. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but let's just hope it doesn't take too long, because, you know. What was that, Def? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go in the next 5 minutes. Well, not go like completely, but like stop playing Zodiac in the next 5 minutes, unless I get to 20%. How about that? This is so I don't get mind blocked and I'm like, oh, I have to get to 20% now. Because technically, I don't. Maybe I'll do better? I don't know. that ship is so bad. Dude, I really want to get past there one more time, bro. We'll just see how this plays out in the next 5 minutes. Hang on, right. Dude, again? Okay, I'm practicing that. If I keep dying to the same spot, straight to practice we go. Dude, I did this 6 times in a row earlier. What happened? It's because I said I wanted to get past 20%, bro. Okay, I think that's good enough. Be in the next 50 attempts and I'll donate 500. I'm actually going in like the next freaking few minutes anyways, so if I beat it until then, donate me $501. How about that? That's the deal. If I beat it before I go, which will probably be about 10 or less attempts from now, donate me $501 for the extra challenge. How about that? But I'm not trying to rob money off people. Why am I saying that? Hi, Henry. Okay. Well, that was my last attempt anyways. So I'm gonna play some Roblox now and check out this mysterious hole. Oh yeah, I gotta save my game as well. Would you imagine if I beat it on that attempt? That would've been so funny. Because remember, I did say once I get past 20% in the next 5 minutes, then I'll stop right there. So yeah. Oh my god, that was such a consistent day though, I won't even lie, but oh my god. That was probably the most consistent I've ever been. Holy moly. Okay. Well, let's see how much drop attempts I've got today. Alright, let's do the count. Oh, I forgot to combine both of mine. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 8, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 25 drop attempts today. I like how it's rounded to the nearest 5. I appreciate that. But Jesus Christ, that was the most consistent I've ever been. Even though I didn't quite make it to, 61 or anything crazy like that. That was still insane. I got 69 to 89, 2 clicks away to get 69 to 100. Nice, bro. Do you remember me? Oh my god, yeah, Mozbull. I think I unmodded you because you either abused mod or you misclicked. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure it's because you misclicked. Because I'm pretty sure he timed out someone for no reason, but he said he misclicked. So, it's still a debate to this day. Imagine Andoyan comes back. Yep. You know, now I'm thinking about it, I believe that he misclicked. Should I remod him? You know, if he misclicks again, then it's not really a misclick anymore, is it? Okay. Since this is just like, nope. Absolutely not. Yeah, please no. There are too many mods. I mean, to be fair, either way, mods Bull's not here that often anymore anyways, so it doesn't matter too much whether he's mod or not. I don't watch that much anyway. Yeah, exactly. So, there's not really any point. Let's just forget about it and just accept Mozball into society from now. Okay, let me go on to desktop POV so I can... Oh yeah, Rexy's smart tower progression. Let me actually see. I hope I don't reveal like a freaking email or something. I don't think I will. Am I even signed into the right account? I don't know. Visibility. Okay, let's do everyone and everyone. Here we go. It's not even like displaying my picture. I wonder how much Robux I got. Wow, I've got a grand total of 1 Robux. And then there's also this. Can't chat, I refuse to give Roblox my face. I love how this is recommended for me, bro. That's crazy. Damn, give me some. Okay, let's go on Eternal Towers of Hell. I'm not sure how loud it's going to be. Let me turn the desktop audio off just in case. Because I'm pretty sure it's pretty loud when you're in the menu. So what I'm going to do is I want to paste the private server code into chat. So one sec, I'm just going to go onto the stream pause thingy, majiggy, whatever you call it. It's literally named on OBS. It's called the AFK screen. I mean, it's not really an AFK screen, it's kind of just like a placeholder screen, if I don't want to show anything. Wait, why does it say my microphone's displayed on Ito, bro? Okay, never mind, it's not. Wait. Also, check this out. There's an Easter egg. I'm pretty sure most Ito players know about this, but if you type in RNG on the keyboard, it displays, because there's like a bunch of different types of ring selects that you can get. Sometimes the towers can be different, sometimes, I don't know, the skybox will be different, sometimes the towers will be upside down, different colours, switched around, sometimes random things will pop up when you're like in the lobby, like selecting different things and whatnot. And this basically tells you what the rarity of said like ring select you got. Okay, here we go. Let me just go back onto this. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Oops. Okay, there we go. Now I'm on the right thing. You saw 1 in 1 is crazy. You got 1 in 600,000. I think the highest I've got was like 1 in 800, and all of the towers were like this really scuffed, freaking messy, like tower just displayed at once, bro. I forgot what the tower's called, but it's like, actually I think I can locate where it is. Let me find it real quick. I think it's in World 2 Zone 8. Is it this? It might not be this actually. It was, where even was it? Oh yeah, it was this tower right here. This tower got displayed as all of the towers, bro. Do you see how many like different pillars there is, bro? Now imagine that on this, bro. That would look so goofy. Alright, now. And imagine it on mobile as well, where the towers are scaled up a bit more for some reason. Messy tower is crazy. Okay, let me go on to my live stream so I can send in the invite code, because I've got private servers on this, and for this there's like invite codes and stuff, so you can join a personal server by like simply just going on Ito and then pressing this button and entering the server code. So let me just go onto here, go onto the live stream tab, and then I gotta go onto this, sort out the code and everything. Bro, get this out of here. Is this even gonna load, bro? The time is literally frozen. Bro, I hope if you type in this link, you can't just like hack my live stream, bro. Could you imagine? Alright, anyways. Let me just make a personal server. I'll make it on... Wait, can you make a personal server on this? I don't even think you can, so... I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even think this really matters. But, what Orangey guy said is apparently... Wait, why does this look different in the background, bro? Did they change this? Why does it look like this now? What happened? Okay, so in the time lost areas, apparently there's a random hole somewhere. Is this the hole? If there's a hole, there's a goal. There's like, this bridge kind of just like goes outwards for some reason. Okay, I need to find this hole, bro. This mystery hole. Where is it? I reckon about 100 freaking people have joined. Is this the hole? No, that can't be it, right? Where is it? Orange guy, if you're still here, tell me where this is. I thought no one is speaking in chat, bro. That's just sad. Is this the hole? Is it like down here? Oh, dude, I forgot there's so many people that joined me. Oh, it's this, bro. I'm so dumb. Where are we going? Okay, it's this way. What is this area? Summit of Memories. Oh, heck nah. Replay classic versions of towers. Ooh, that's actually sick. Someone beat the classic Thanos tower. Dude, Ito has needed this for so long, bro. I was actually thinking of adding an area in my Ito fan game called, like, the Wastelands or something like that. Where it's literally just, like, all the old towers that got revamped. Because I do want to revamp some towers one day, like Tower of First Steps and Tower of Beginner's Struggle. And oh my god, there is a lot in here. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is all the revamped towers. We got Tower of Annoying Simple Trials, Tower of Anger, Tower of Peace, Happiness and Tranquility, Tower of Madness, Tower of FT, whatever that is, Tower of AD, Tower of the Kitsune? No, I'm just kidding. Tower of HS. Where's Overcoming Hatred? Oh, okay, it's on here. Tower of Mirrored Heck. Wait, that got revamped? Hold on. Tower of Linophobia got revamped apparently as well. Tower of Leaning Ledges, you can play the original version. Tower of Traps, oh god, heck no. Tower of Absolute Vexation got revamped. When did that get revamped? But that was like new as ever. Unless I just missed out. Dude, there's all sorts. Intermediate towers. Damn! I want to go down here. Dude, this actually looks sick. Bro, why is this so cool, bro? They made a whole freaking, like, fancy looking area just dedicated to, like, classic towers, and that's it. Wait. Is there, like, 2 towers here? What's going on here? Tower of Linophobia. Alright, which one should I play, bro? Make a private server. I don't think you can on this. You can only do it in, like, the main lobbies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can only do it in like the zones and worlds and stuff and sub-realms. Tower of Stress, bro! I've missed Tower of Stress, bro. I gotta play that again. You know what? Let's beat the original Tower of Stress right here, live on stream. Here we go. Let's just speedrun it. Bro, I don't know why Tower of Stress got revamped. It's almost like the exact same anyways. So why revamp it to make it look the same? Maybe there was some like balancing changes done, because the original was a bit unbalanced, I will admit. So maybe they just like tweaked it a little bit. But like the structuring is like completely different. It's like the same sort of style in the new version, but again, I just don't get why it was revamped. It didn't even need to be, bro. This version was fine. Alright, secret way or not? Not the secret way. The swag rat. Yeah, bro. I'm still not brave enough to do that. Oh, good. Okay. At least it's not as laggy when I play on live streams anymore. Bro, it used to be so laggy when I played Ito on live streams. Thankfully, it's better now. Because, like, I cleared the storage, the CPU got cleaned. Holy crap. Yeah, like I was saying, my computer got cleaned. My CPU, I'm pretty sure, had its, like, thermal paste or whatever it's called replaced. So the computer's overall in good condition. Okay, here we go. We're just speedrunning it at this point, bro. How are we only a minute and a half in? It feels like it's been way longer than a minute and a half. And I do not remember any of this. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Boom! I remember this jump. This jump was a classic. User Jackson, I'll help you with obbies. By the way, I can't chat. Nah, don't worry about it. Wait, what is your hardest obby in Roblox, Jackson? Because mine is Tower of Bent Trauma, which is like low insane or something. I might have to replay that after this, but now that it's not, my stream isn't like super cooked. Maybe I'll do better. Nah. It's still like a bit laggy every now and then. I wonder if you could actually make that. Nah. No way you could make that. Maybe with wall hopping you could, but I'm not a big fan of wall hopping. I don't know about you. We're on floor 4, 2 minutes 30 on the clock. Let's just keep going. Here we go, bro. I remember when I beat this on stream, it took me like over an hour. It was misery. It was so bad, bro. I swear this part was different in the original. Even this is the original, so I don't know what I'm on about. Oh yeah, this bit, bro, this bit sucks. It's so janky. Okay, and then there's this jump. This jump used to scare me so much, bro. Back in the day, when I was just a wee lad. I still am kind of a wee lad. No, don't die. Okay, a clever strat with those kinds of things is you kind of just gotta like go to the left quickly like that. So you fall off it, go to the left, and then go back on it again. But there's like one person here. Glitching is cool. There's like the only guy here. Oh wait, this guy's name. Wait, this guy's Jackson. I'm stupid. Oh, Tower of Madness. Alright, good luck on your obby journey. Which way should I go? Should I go this way? Oh no, that way's the wrong way, bro. We don't want to go that way. Hell no. Did I remember this? This tripped me up so hard when I first played this. That fake platform, bro. Well, it's not really a fake platform. It's like a, you know, like almost invisible platform. Boom, boom. Oh god. These platforms are falling, bro. Heck nah. Oh, dude. That looks menacing. Maybe this isn't just like the original. Maybe this is like the original. Like the first ever version. Not like how Coles was nerfed about 10 billion times. Apparently Tower of True Skill got nerfed as well. I'm not sure if it, like, Floor 9 got, like, completely nerfed, and now it's just, like, intense difficulty, or if, like, you know, it's not like that. Bro, this floor used to get me so much, bro. It got me good when I first played this. Because some of these jumps, oh my god, even now, they feel so hard and scary to do. But now I've beaten this tower, I'm not really that nervous. Because if I fall, whatever. I've beaten this tower, so it doesn't matter too much. Do you just look at some of these jumps though? Oh heck nah. Oh dude, even now I can barely even do these jumps. They're scary, bro. Don't underestimate them. Bro, there's like no one here. There's 6 viewers, bro. No one is watching right now. You know what they say though? Play like nobody is watching. Isn't this like the same layer? I'm tweaking. Wow, I am bad. Okay. You know what? Let's just pretend that didn't happen and go into Ring 1 instead. And check out the Tower of True Skill alleged nerf. What time even is it? Oh, it's almost like past. Yeah, definitely. What the frick was that? Bro, I just like knocked some random guy over. And why? Does it say I haven't beaten any of these towers yet? I think most of the people just went onto the game rather than being on the live stream, to be honest. Okay. Bro, okay, it says Tower of True Skills the same difficulty. Maybe it just got nerfed a slight bit. I'm the Tots guy. Andre. Oh, wait, were you sub to Andre? Oh my god. The memories. Alright. Let's see how far I can get in Tower of True Skill without falling. Here we go. Let's beat this first try, baby. I wish. That'd be so funny if I beat it first try. Do I still remember how to play Tower of True Skill after all these months? It didn't even feel like that long ago that I beat it. But then after that I beat Tower of Bent Trauma, which is like a huge skill booster. Citadel of Laptop Splitting wasn't too much of a skill booster. But like, you know, it definitely helped my nerve control in towers. And in Geometry Dash as well. Kinda, not really. Alright, let's just see how far I can get. How are we still on the first floor, by the way? Holy, what? Bro. At the minute, this part, everything, the exact same. So the guy who said it was nerfed, not sure what they're on about. Maybe floor 9 got nerfed a bit, but it still says it's the same difficulty. But we might as well just try this while we're still here. Right, perfect. And perfect. I'm playing with the world's scruffiest keyboard and mouse, by the way. Alright, you gotta walk backwards into there, the classic strategy. Oh my god, this tightrope. Okay, that is definitely not correct. Is this good? Okay, that is good. Perfect, bro. Absolutely wonderful. Wait, you can just land on this. Oh, sweet. I can just, like, skip half of it. No, I'm not going to. I don't want to get kicked. This jump's pretty hard. Giving me Tower of Bent Trauma final stretch flashbacks with those kind of head hitters. Okay, floor 3, baby! Woo! Excitement. Boom, boom. I wonder if this guy's got vertical mobility, or if he's actually cracked. Bro, people are just waiting for me. I'm landing on this random guy, bro. Dude! Wait, hold on. Did I do that correctly? I don't know. I mean, clearly not, because I failed. But I mean, like, did I do it the correct way? Or was there a platform I missed because someone was in the way? I have no idea. What was that, bro? I swear the jump was not that far. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was either someone got in the way or I just suck. Oh god. This is a scary skip. Oh! Okay, no. No, thank you. Move! No, I thought that was the next platform, bro. My brain was playing tricks on me, bro. I thought that platform down there was the next platform. I am stupid. Okay, I gotta turn invisible players on. I'm sorry, guys. Where is invisible players? Everyone else. Bro, the last message someone put was literally like 20 minutes ago, bro. Bro, this is deader than the Discord server chat. The Discord server is so dead though, like low-key. Oh, there is a part up there. I was trying to jump from there, but I didn't see that there was a platform there because someone else was like on it, so I couldn't see. Bro, that sucks. Whatever. We're past our previous record. Let me have chat up on Roblox as well. From now on, if I fail, it's all my fault. Maybe. Unless there's lag, I don't know. This get nerfed or something? Nah, that definitely didn't get nerfed. What can I? Oh, that was close. I'm going for my next hardest, even though my hardest is Tower of Double Trouble, and I failed the Tower of Bent Trauma final stretch 3 times in one day. It's crazy. And I somehow, by some miracle, didn't fail the final stretch once. It's a miracle. Because I was doing like a challenge where I had to try and beat it in 10 hours. And I literally and I was 9 hours in and I got to the final stretch for the first time, bro. And I got so nervous. Little did I know I'd actually surprisingly do it. Oh, wait, this bit. This bit got completely nerfed, bro. Usually these platforms are invisible. Not anymore. Let's go. Peek, bro, peek. You can just jump straight up there, I'm pretty sure. Can you? I'm not gonna risk that. Can you? Wait, that's 9 studs upwards. Yeah, you could so do that. Oh, yeah. Why wasn't I doing that the whole time, bruh? I would have made things... Oh, wait, but they buffed this bit. Wait, that platform usually extends out more. At least I think it does. I think that might have been the only nerf, just that. Some of these platforms do look a bit bigger. So maybe it did get a little bit nerfed. But it's not too much nerfed, you know what I mean? That was way too risky, but we did it. Oh no, I forgot! Oh my god. I forgot the stud was placed above it. I thought it was like after, bro. I'm so dumb. Wait, I'm not meant to. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Alright, let's speedrun and get back up there in 2 seconds. At least this part's not invisible anymore, bro. Well, it's not. It wasn't fully invisible, but it was like. Partially invisible. Oh my god, I barely climbed on that properly. Actually, I don't think that platform was extended. I'm tweaking. Alright, I'm locking in. Speed running, because it doesn't matter if I fail. Oh god, that was way too close. Oh my god, there's no way I failed to fill her, bro. There's no way I failed to fill her. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you guys later, if anyone's even still here. Maybe we've got some lurkers. Let's see if there's any participants, because you can see, like... Oh, wait, I can't, no, it doesn't display on a phone for some reason. Why, bruh? That just sucks. Alright, anyways, I really hope you guys... Oh wait, there was people here, but it didn't let me scroll down in chat, bro. I thought that was the bottom. No, bro. I am so blind. Because on my phone, I hadn't scrolled down, and usually an arrow appears when you scroll up. No, bro. GG's on the first tower though, Lizard GMD. Oh, it's on your server. Bro. Okay, anyways, I'll see you guys on Wednesday when I hopefully get a new best on Zodiac. I don't even know. Alright, see you guys later. I probably won't.